Let's go now, Kellic. You wouldn't want to hurt a certain someone's feelings, would you?
Ugh, what else can I do? We're replacing a That is not cool. That is not cool. Not cool. Okay, so I completely forgot about all of that. That is some nonsense. Oh gosh, that's actually pretty annoying. I'm getting played by the easiest Fire Emblem game. That's the title of the video. I got owned by the easiest Fire Emblem. Welcome back to Rausten. Welcome back to Fire Emblem 8 The Sacred Stones. We're playing Ephraim's mode, hard mode, Iron Man. I don't know if we've been saying that in the last couple of videos, but there it is if you forgot. Chapter 12, landing at Taizel. Hopefully things will kind of simmer down at this point. Last chapter, as we expected, was a little bit rough, but we came out relatively unscathed. Really, you know, at the end of the day, we lost who we wanted to lose. That being said, you know, Seth honestly probably would have rather lost Franz than Seth in the grand scheme of it. You know, like Seth is instant value. Ingrained in me is the freaking the raise and gain type playthrough, like the freaking nurture versus Jagan type deal. You know what I mean? So always instinctually I want to raise a character rather than start with someone who's just automatically good or instantly good, you know? Anyways, Prince Ephraim, we've docked in Taizel. There's no sign of enemy troops at this time. Understood. Let's move quickly and prepare to go ashore. We have a straight road ahead to the capital from here, but we'll be fighting for every step. Yes, and the fighting will only grow fiercer as we near the capital. If I may, my lord, I'd like to make a suggestion. This is the town, isn't it, Ewan? Yep, thanks a lot, teacher. This is where Marissa is supposed to be. I have to tell her what's going on or she'll end up working for free. What happened? I heard there was some mistake, but yeah, the Mercenary Guild got Marissa mixed up with someone else. I don't know where she was supposed to go, but they sent her here instead. I figured I'd better let her know about the mix-up, right? So what are you going to do now? I'm heading back to the village. I've looked near and far, but I haven't been able to locate the Lord Dragon. I must report my findings. Oh, I see. I'll be going now. Remember what I told you, Ewan. I know. Don't be reckless with magic. Well, I better get going to find Marissa. That looks like a good place to start asking around. Ephraim, from the east. That won't do, Seth. I can't approve of sending reservists to the front lines. But the Grado army outnumbers our own by a tremendous amount. We have talented soldiers, but that counts for nothing against those numbers. Currently, we have got things sorted, and we've got to sell that white gem. Everybody situated. We're bringing 2 mages to see if they can't get anything done for us. I figured it was between a second mage, basically Arthur versus Kyle. Kyle might be nice here, a little bit of a tanky unit, but if we can make something happen with Arthur, you know, he's a decent pizza utility. Like we're not going to realistically use Kyle, I feel, with between Franz and Taizel and Cormag even kind of fitting that role as well, being a, you know, more tanky individual. Archer could fill a bigger role for us since we now have Natasha as our main solo healer. I mean, obviously we've got La Rochelle now, but she's so far from promotion, and it's only gonna be, you know, it's gonna be slow with her. Whereas Archer, we could make it happen probably within this map if we wanted to or if we tried to, but this might be still pretty tough for him since he's got such a low output of damage, like 10 damage. Let's see, this guy's got 7 res. He'll do 4 damage even with the weapon triangle, and he's not gonna double. So yeah, actually he might double. So that's just kind of what we're looking at here. Realistically, it would be nice to get him to be like a burner bishop. Just another staff user with Slayer would be great, even if his stats aren't great. His speed's already pretty good, which is promising. But as far as Natasha goes, she's really mostly going to be a staff bot for the foreseeable future. Because if we promote her this chapter, she's only going to, the promotion gains aren't that high in this game. So she's not going to be like a great combat unit by any means. So yeah, Larishelle probably could be if we survive that long, or if she survives that long. And Loot maybe too, but she's kind of been slow off the burner too, if that even makes any sense. I don't know if it does, but we're going to save because for no reason. And get into it. Oh, this is a tremendous theme, right? Oh my god, I'm doing vision quest things, trying to check enemy ranges. That's not a thing in this game, dude. Why? So sad. Yeah, I've been playing vision quest again in my off time. I probably mentioned it at some point since I started, because I actually started it quite a while ago. I think I started it right after I finished the Let's Play, which we still need to go back and do that. But yeah, we've got some promotion items on deck. Ross, Franz, and Natasha are all promoting this chapter, ideally. And I just want to get one more level out of them. They're pretty close. I mean, past halfway to a level, basically, is what I'm looking at. Franz actually probably could go a little bit longer. The only scary thing on this map in particular is all the mages. So we got to definitely watch out for that, because I don't think anybody has any res. Like Seth was our only res tank, really. Or, even Tana doesn't have great res. Nimi's actually got the best res on the team, which is kind of crazy because Nimi's Nimi. So this should be interesting. I think I have one pure water, and I'm gonna try to save it for, once we get closer into this little death pool of, I have no idea. So maybe we'll give that to Taizel or even Nimi or something, and just kind of go off in there. Or Ephraim could be a good candidate or whatever. So yeah, so we've got both the mages. I feel like together they can do something worthwhile. Notable on the map, we got a guiding ring right here, droppable. We've got Marissa right here, which we obviously want to try to recruit, if for nothing else, backup unit and a Shamshir. Kalik, I think he just immediately disappears at some point, so he's not really relevant. Ewan you get from one of these spots up here. I believe it's the village. And you want to talk to Marissa with her or him. And then also notable is Lance Reaver and Zambato. Elfire is kind of nasty. And I think that's about it. I seem to remember some tricky reinforcements, possibly flyers, but I don't remember and I did not check. So that should be fun. Hopefully that's not the case and this goes smoother than flyers ambushing me at some point. So I guess we'll just keep on going, right? I don't want to get into this flux. I think my thought process here is send the mounted units over to the left here, as they will be able to kind of regroup with us faster. At least those few mounted units. Do I send Nimi that way? I think Nimi better stay here. As funny as this sounds, like she's one of my best units. So we don't really want to have her split off on her own. And I think we even can pull this guy, whatever this guy's called, pirate hand axe. And then we can have, do we have any other supports? The only thing that sucks is I'm splitting Ephraim and Tana up, which I think is like one of my only supports left, which I have Joshua and what's her name over here. Sucks I can't do a turn 1 staff, because I'm just going to promote her when she gets to 11. So sucks we can't do that, but it is what it is. We'll have Taizel round up the rear. And actually, I think we do have rear reinforcements. That sounds familiar. Soldiers of Grado, you call yourself warriors? You're pathetic. Fort Rigwald, you lost it. Your General Taizel, a traitor. Where is the honor of the Grado Imperial Army? It wallows in filth and mud. Is this the ending you envisioned? Is this how you would would be remembered? Would you let the bard sing of how you fell to the renegade Ephraim? I think not. Now get up and fight. Kill them all. And bring me Ephraim's head. Alright. Guy's kind of a psychopath, but it's fine. Fran's starting it off right. It's a nice fat 56 dodge. Being ever so slightly too weak to finish this guy off, but it's fine. We got Ross with a halberd up front, doing some dirty damage. Dirty damage. Should have looked at what kind of stat boosters I had. I didn't even check, but I might have used them all, honestly. Oh yes, I'm missing that calm support. Actually, it's really nice, but Nimi's gonna carry on with the Eye of Vengeance instead of the Power of Love, so it's really all fine at the end of the day. Oh my god.
Kalik, interesting. What are you doing here? You were ordered to loose your dogs loose your dogs of war on Gehenna, were you not?
Keep silent, you decrepit sod. I told you, Gehenna's under control. My plan is in full effect. All we need to do now is wait. You see, Gehenna is an overripe fruit. It's being devoured by worms from within. We can pluck it at any time we wish.
Oh, how your plans seem to have gone awry. Even now, Erica makes her way towards Gehenna. Your perfect fruit has turned to rot while you did nothing. It's time. You will return to the capital with me.
What? Are you truly serious, you old goat? Glenn. No, it's that black-hearted vaulter. What's he playing at now?
There's no call for that sort of talk. That one has his uses after all. You can leave the defeat of Ephraim to your subordinates.
I'm drifting into that, like, mobster talk or something.
Oh yes, and you can use the troops I brought with me as well. It will, no doubt, be an interesting battle. Let's go now, Kellic. You wouldn't want to hurt a certain someone's feelings, would you?
Bah, what else can I do? We're replacing a That is not cool. That is not cool. That not cool. Okay, so I completely forgot about all of that. That is some nonsense. Mostly because that oh gosh, that's actually pretty annoying. I'm getting played by the easiest Fire Emblem game. That's the title of the video. I got owned by the easiest Fire Emblem entry or whatever. R.I.P. So do we have a dragon spear? No, and I don't think that. Oh no, that's a horse slayer. That's a horse slayer if I've ever seen one. We got to get rid of this guy real quick. Real quick. There we go. Good job, Cormag. You're doing such a great job, mate. Okay, so immediately feeling better about that. Not feeling great about this though. I don't enjoy that still. The good thing is if we get rid of this, should be fine. Tana can take a hit from the mage or the shaman, and Franz should only really be in range of maybe one guy, but not even one guy. Tana can slim lands here, easy. We're gonna speed up shamans because shamans are annoying. And we get a level for Tana, which is brilliant. Okay, she is absolutely on fire. Absolutely on fire. So what we're going to do here is we're going to trade Javelin, and then we're going to heal. So Shaman can attack me, and I'll be able to fight back. Rachel's not in range. Shaman, do I want to be in Shaman range? Not necessarily, but I don't really want to take 3 shaman over here to the head, face, etc. Would be nice to get rid of this. What kind of damage here? Luna is basically a non-factor, but those fluxes are gonna hurt with our absolute shoddy freaking resistances. So I think we keep Ross here, them farther back away from the fray, from the flux. So he gets hit by that and the Luna, which I mean could crit, but it was only gonna do 24 if it does. I mean that's not like it's not insignificant. Is that how I'm supposed to words? I don't know. I really don't. And then Taizel can come up here. His res is actually better than Ephraim's, which is just quite shocking because I mean, I don't really know why. It's shocking, but it is. 17 damage. We got 12 res over here up in this bit. And ooh, the thing is, if she gets hit, it's gonna hurt. Same with Joshua, really. At the end of the day. Part of me wants to take out the Luna, but I think the smarter choice is to get rid of this guy. And crit. Taizel is close to a level, which is actually a little exciting. Whoops. I probably should have given him a hand axe, but that's okay. Maybe we'll throw an axe reaver on Ephraim just in case we leave this spot open. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Okay, we got iron axe, hand axe, iron axe, short bow. Joshua's resistance, bad, doo-doo tier. But the realistic, like, the probability of getting hit, low, right? Absolutely. So, does that mean we just take the risk? Oh, gosh. This is called gambling, right? And Arthur, if we don't plug the gap or the hole or whatever, which we can't if we're gonna take out 2 of these guys. And then wait, okay. 17, so it's gonna do 5 and it's gonna do 3. What kind of hit rate? 93. I got yeah. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Why not, right? Mimi's got this. She's absolutely got it. Joshua's got it too, in fact. Absolutely. Joshua is great. Absolute stud. So really, no one can get past Joshua. This guy, yeah, we can. Let's see. Archer can actually stand here, take a shot from Luna, and that's not a big deal. I think. And then the rest of us file up through as well. And that's that. And we are just winning. We're absolutely winning the game. And Nimi's ranking up her sword so she can use a killing edge shortly, hopefully. Which would be really nice and helpful because she's got 8 con. Killing edge is, I believe, 7 weight in this game. And steel sword is 10. So that would be nice for her to not lose speed with the killing edge and have a better sword than iron. Cormag really would have been like helpful if he crit either one of those, but you know what? We can't really ask for too much now, can we? And so now is the part where they scream, or I scream, because they're gonna attack Joshua and they're gonna miss. And all my screaming is for naught. And we're gonna speed through it because nobody likes shamans. We already discussed that. Tana gets hit again and she misses a javelin. Oh, she misses 2 javelins. Why? How? What? It's actually crazy. And Taizel levels up. Hey, and that's like pretty good. So, oh god, there's so many mages right here. Where's my pure water? This is actually bad. This is actually so bad. We need a mage tank. Oh god, they're coming. They're still coming and they don't stop coming. And yeah, you get it. All right, there's a Zombato here. So I'm thinking we have Franz come around back. We backdoor this one, actually. The other problem is like these guys, because if Cormag misses either of these, this is like actually really not a good position to be in. How much does this dude do to me? Not too much, actually. But if see, yeah, that's a bummer. That's a real freaking bummer. And these guys are actually weaker than the shamans, which is a good thing, a good sign. Now, question is, God, dude. Oh boy, what have we done here? Ephraim fares okay. He almost one-shots. We need that silver lance, actually, the one that Taizel has, but. Can we face tank that? I think we actually can do it okay. So I think we just maybe go for this one and what's his nuts might be able to take the other one. Maybe. What's his nuts? What's his nuts being Ross, by the way. That was terrible Ephraim level up, but I think we've kind of, earned that, all those other amazing ones after all. We can kind of just set up a camp here. We heal Taizel. Hand axe there. Killer axe here. And we level with Ross. That's God, dude. We just got to promote him now. I mean, I wanted to take a look at Taizel as well because, we've been doing growth and I completely forgot about that. But right now, Ross is blowing Taizel out of the water. We're about to promote him. So he technically costs a promotion item, and this is a pretty expensive one and could be used on Colm if you have him leveled at this point. But Taizel comes with like base 9 speed, 11 defense, which is like the only thing he's got over Ross right now, and HP. I think he's got like 42 or something like that. And then like 16 base strength, and I don't know, probably lower skill and luck, honestly, but higher con, I'm sure. I'm positive. But once Ross promotes, it'll probably be close to a non-factor with his plus his, 3+ points of speed. I don't know if he gets speed on promotion. I'm assuming he does, but anyway. That's what you get with the Ross that's trained. Usually. I mean, you don't always get lucky, I guess, but like our Ross has kind of got average speed. Could be better, could be worse. Good strength. He always usually has good strength. So, yeah, that's that. And what kind of damage are we looking at here? 13, 14. We got 5 defense on Joshua. This is actually looking a little bit scary right here. So Arthur and loot can't really do much for us. Is like the actual problem. Right about here, right about now. Yeah. I think we'll go for this, and yeah, I think that's gonna have to do it, really. Hope that Joshua can live. A short bow, which is actually nice, I guess. But we'll go ahead and send that convoy for now. Because this guy, 14 damage, 2 defense, he does 12. And that's going to be too much for Arthur. Actually, we could go melee range. We just have to have enough so Joshua can one-shot here. And that should be okay, because let's see. This guy only does 9 to me, so that should be fine. We'll fast forward through this because it's, you know what it is. We'll use the Armor Slayer here, save use of the Killing Edge, and we'll trade out to the I mean, we might as well trade to the Killing Edge with loot, because and we'll go Iron Sword because I don't think he's gonna go for Joshua, the mercenary. Okay, so over here is still actually in trouble. We're gonna move here, go for you, and we miss, which is not the best, but at the same time, not the worst thing that's ever happened. Dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So this is actually a safe play for Tana. Problem is, a safe play for Laracial is a little bit scarier. So we'll go ahead and try this first. Oh my god, how are you missing? That's actually so disappointing. So, how much does Zimbato do to me? 15 if that connects. And then Lance Reaver. Lance Reaver shouldn't do too much. That's 9 plus, I think, is it 3 for Weapon Triangle or is it 2? So it's like 11. But if I don't use a Lance Reaver, we get hit by 18 and 10, which should be fine. It should be fine if we go ahead and go for this. The Iron Sword. Franz needs some sword. Oh god, come on. Our levels have been poor. Very poor. He needs some, what do you call it? Sword experience. Sword weapon rank. I don't know. So Nimi doesn't double. That's okay. And Franz doubles and doesn't kill, which is actually fine. I think. Cormag's going to survive with 1 HP. If he gets hit by all of this, which I'm assuming he's going to. They always hit 70s, right? All right. I'll eat my words then. Yeah, that's a pretty solid level. Pretty solid level, can't be mad at that. Okay, okay, okay. We are looking good in the hood at this moment in time. Ephraim's taking some elf fires. This is not great, but it should be okay. Spiders and the Doog is scary. Reinforcements is bad. Okay, okay. We're gonna have to do some retreating. I fail to consider the reinforcements, which is really annoying, to be honest. Cormag, honestly, do you have an elixir? No, you don't. Idiot. All right. Okay. Do we have a Sword Reaver? No. No, we don't. So, what do we have? Sharp Claw, 25 damage? And how much speed? 17? Okay. Sure. Yep. Okay. So Jeez, Louise, man. This is, Okay, let's see. Be great if we had a bard. A dancer of some kind, you know what I mean? Speaking of... What am I speaking of? I mean, I don't know. How do we fare against you? Fine. And that is scary. I'm not really a big fan of that. And it is 11 chat, by the way, for weapon advantage. Triangle. Hello. What? Okay, so something I can do. Just sit here with Tana in the water. Throw a javelin as Mbato guy. And we can run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exactly to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right here. Keep that iron sword on me. We're gonna promote. We're gonna make sure that Rachel can actually move to the right spot. Yes, she can. We're gonna promote right here, right now. Don't equip that freaking lance. We're gonna go paladin. And we have Seth version 2, mini Seth. We've got a Franz. And he is just about as okay as Seth, except for way less resistance, which honestly sucks. Yeah, not as great as I would have liked, but it's gonna do the job. Okay, you just wait and see. We're gonna mend, get full health. Yeah, a little underwhelming to be honest, but you know what? That's just how it goes sometimes. And we can also heal Cormag here, just like so. We're gonna move him a little bit towards the rest of the fray. I don't know why my computer keeps doing that mid-recording. What are we dinging for? What are we dinging for? Anyways. So I would love to kill all 5 of these guys in one turn, but that's obviously not gonna happen. So this is the thing, like 7s and another 7 on Nimi. All these 7s, 4 7s, too many 7s to go around. It really is. It really is. Starting to worry me, you know? We can take out some of these 7s, but it leaves our mages open. You know what else leaves our mages open? Moving Ross. So I think we're just going to start with this. Pray for the best. Because we got to do what we got to do, after all. We're going to bow here. Is that the best choice? I don't know. But it's going to happen. It's got to happen. This way, we can figure out what we're doing. I kind of think that we just kind of hold here. The thing is, if like this dog attacks Natasha, she's like done. She's like Dunyans. She's actually not, but if anything else does, then we're double Dunyans. If that makes any sense. I don't think it did. Then we're double Dunyans. We're double dog dare you Dunyans. Okay. So how much are these guys doing? 11. Not the end of the world. That guy does 0 to Ephraim. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. They're gonna do a lot to me though. What's my name? Ross. And this guy, 14? Yeah, also gonna do a lot to Ross. Don't want to be in that guy's range, but we already are. So I think what we're gonna do instead, I feel like, can Taizel and Ephraim just tank? I'm not sure that they can. 2 5s is 10. and 11 is 21. And the third one is 32. So we got a one-shot or take out 2, which is actually doable. And I think we go for a spider and a mage, honestly. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. I think we do it this way. The hand axe. This is riskier because lower hit rate, but Taizel gets the job done, as per usual. We go for this guy. We retreat with Ross. Like so. We can even bait the mage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can bait the mage here to go for Ross. And actually we promote. Now this is actually a decent question. Do I want a warrior or do I want a berserker? Obviously my first thought was berserker. That was what I was planning to do. And I forgot I can do a warrior because, I mean, it would be nice to have an extra bow user, right? Because the only other option I have, Inns, which I most likely won't use, and Garrick to be another ranger, which is just not as good as using a hero. If I even use Garrick, which I'm, you know, sure I will. But we're gonna go berserker. Why not? I think it's just objectively better. Bows doesn't really give us a whole lot other than super effective damage and accurate weapon, accurate range weapon. And now Ross is, you know, just that much better. And he can wield the hand axe without being weighed down now, which is great. Loses less speed for the halberd as well. All sorts of great stuff, you know? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want to be on this spot. We could bait that with loot, and Archer can heal. And that's actually a decent turn for us, I think. Nami's gonna be hurting, but we've got Natasha close by. As long as there are no more reinforcements, we're fine. Ephraim's just chilling with the silver lance, and hopefully there's no other enemies that can like swoop in from above or something crazy. That would be like really disappointing. Franz now gets 0 experience, which, I mean, I guess isn't much worse than what he was getting before. And we don't kill it to kill that guy. That's fine. And do we double this guy? I'm sure we do. Yes, we do. Thank goodness. And we get hit by that. Okay, no more left or right side reinforcements, which is huge. Joshua is here to... I think we can get a kill with one of our mages. That's actually huge. And we can actually get a full kill on this guy. Check that out. That's crazy. Archer will get a bunch of experience. A bunch. Oh yes, I love this. All right, you know what? Let's go get Ewan right away. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of these guys over here. Okay, Lou, what can you do for us? Come on. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we didn't bring Kyle to like front tank like 2 of these enemies over here. You know what I'm saying? So glad we didn't do that. What a waste of time that would have been. I use the elixir so I can heal Ephraim with Natasha. Let's see. Ross can probably boink this guy just right away. And see that crit, that 20%. Oh my gosh, that's what's great about the Berserker. Get that 15 plus crit or whatever. And then once he gets to S rank, which is not that far away, he'll get more. And loot supports him, actually. I forgot about that. That's pretty nice. Killing Edge over here. 2 more bows up here. So I think we'll just try to bait those out immediately. And Franz, he's got a Lance Reaver, so we probably don't want to even try. Basically, everybody needs healing over here, which is pretty annoying. And take him out. So let's get that hit. Hopefully Cormag can get a hit in for the KO. But we can heal Tana. It'll be fine. Even if we miss. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Beautiful. Bum, 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 bum. We mend. Ephraim can ride forth. Da, 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 da. All right. We're making slow but steady progress. Let it be known. We get rid of these guys. Just get them out of the way, right? Don't want to deal with that anymore. I'm really missing being able to shove. It's like really nice to be able to shove in GBA Fire Emblem. I think we'll just stop right here with Amy. Joshua could use a heal. Thing is, if I rush the spider and don't let him come to me, everybody else is gonna murder me. So, kind of think I might try to go around with the cell. What does this guy do? 26? He can attack Nimi, I guess. Or Ephraim. Don't matter to me. Just don't know that I want to be wielding that silver lance all the time. We could protect Nimi. Have to heal up somebody either way, so we'll keep Natasha up here and heal Joshua later. I kind of want to play a little faster than this. You know what I mean? 2 more spiders inbound. Throw Franz in. Any other, like... thinking of a reason not to break the sword, but... it'd be nice to get some sword rank on him, so might as well, right? Ouch. Big time. Ouch. And give this to Tana. Wonderful kill for Tana. Kind of a miss there, but it's okay. Can't be all wins, right? For Tana's leveling. Just another men, just to top him off. And we missed, which is great, actually. Well, we could actually be hit and give Larachelle some freaking... give her some experience, you know? Doesn't really matter. Ouch. And Ross is just growing for it. And he misses. And another one. And Taizel says, hey, I'm gonna miss too. Which, you know what? We can almost clean that up with somebody, but we can't. How much does this guy do? 18. We've got... yeah. We'll throw Ephraim in because he's, at this point, honestly unstoppable. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't. It doesn't. And Ross actually just takes this guy out. You don't even have to worry about being hit. And Natasha is on track to promote very shortly here. Next turn or two. Or we could just keep it going. We're not in like a super hurry. We could try to play out this map and see if we can give her one more level. Probably be the smart thing to do. We'll have Nimi finish this guy. Why not, right? And could have Taizel charge over here, grab the Elfire. I'm not sure if that causes like another reinforcement barrage or something like that, but we'll give this one to Tana again. Come up, probably do the same thing. Franz misses or dodges. Cormag gets the kill. Are we in the Elfire range? You know what? We don't even need to be. Moving right along, you know, doing our thing. So put Ephraim here. Actually, that's a little scary because maybe we do double here. We could die. We could lose everything right about now. That would be a little bit funny. Like, not the funniest though. You know what I mean? So yeah, it is what it is, right? I just put Taizel in the range of shamans too, but we're fine. We're fine because everyone doesn't kill this guy, and the killing edge guy doesn't crit and all that stuff. Oh, but that guy's got a killer bow when he barely does any damage too. So, oh no, there's some flux, but that's gonna dodge or miss, whatever. Yeah, figured that might trigger some reinforcements over yonder. So let's see. What should we be looking at here? I mean, we can take that. We'll just throw in throw Tana in. Or better yet, just go in with Cormag and take him out. Not worry about turtling across this little passageway. That way we just keep moving on. You know what I mean? Cormag gets a nice fat pile of experience from that. We'll throw La Rochelle up for the heal. Franz can come over this way. And dang it, I really would like oh well. Just like this. Ross can get rid of the frickin' spider. We go forth on the killing edge guy. Ephraim does easy work. Makes easy work of the mercenary. Da da da. Ba ba da da da. Don't really want to put anyone else in that range. Get rid of the flux guy, I think, just for the best. Even though we'll trigger another one to come over here. It is, again, what it is, after all. I think we just kind of sit here. Nimi can visit. I wonder if that dancer will ever come this way again. I don't know why, but her dances really pepped me up. Even after a hard day's work, I felt as fresh as if I'd just woken up. It sure would be nice if she would dance for me again someday. Okay. That was lame. Da, 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 da. Leave our mages in the back there. Not really doing us any good. Oh God. I forgot about killing Killer Bow Guy. That would be so sad if we get crit to lose Natasha. Oh, that would be just so annoying. Because it's like completely avoidable, you know? Completely. Okay. I think we do this. Throw Ephraim in the middle here. Ross can kill the guy, the archer. And does he give us this bow? Oh, there's the guiding ring. Wonderful. No, he doesn't give us the bow, which is unfortunate, but we don't need it, I guess. I mean, it would be nice, but yeah. Iron swords, nothing really crazy coming out of here yet. Dun, dun. So we can heal Ephraim here, get some more experience, closer to our next level up, etc., etc. Toxin Lance. Bring Cormag over here. Ba, ba, ba. I think we'll take Amelia back this way. Should be more helpful, I think. Da, 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 da. Don't want to be in range of anything strange, you know? It's the name of the game after all. I'm sorry. I feel like we're taking forever on this map. Alright, so they're gonna charge me. Pretty confident the boss doesn't move. Don't know how everyone else starts moving though. If it's like a range thing, if we break through that little barricade or the corridor thing, or what we're looking at here. Oh my gosh, Cormag. Oh my gosh. And it would be really nice if Taizel could like get one more point of strength. It would be pretty awesome. Do I even want to bother with Arthur? I think it's still worth it, even if he turns out to be a absolute sausage waffle. If you know what I'm saying. If you don't, I don't know why you don't know what I'm saying. It's pretty clear what I'm saying. Ephraim's critting. Ephraim's absolutely critting. Absolutely critting. This is a pretty smart and calculated move here, by the way. And so we can heal Taizel. And are there swords everywhere? There's a mixture. There's a mixture. So either one, Joshua or what's this guy's name? Ross? Isn't best idea, but we do have to put someone in front of Arthur, after all. Okay, so I think we visit with Cormag. Hello, my name's Ewan. I'm training to be a sage. I need to find a woman by the name of Marissa. I don't know where she's gone. If you'll help me find her, I'll gladly travel with you. I'm a useful guy to know, in a pinch. I can use the magic I've learned so far. So what do you say? Do we have a deal? I guess we do. So Ewan, he's a third trainee unit. And, well, he's kind of garbage. He basically gets destroyed by anything that touches him at this point in the game. But I think maybe we'll try to use him. His most redeeming factor right now is like he comes with a Draco shield, which is nice. But yeah, he can be pretty actually OP. One of the biggest, useful things he can do is change class into a shaman, be like your one of two dark mages in the game, and he blows Noel out of the water, in my opinion. So that's a good play. It's usually the way I go if I use him. Yeah, not a bad dude to have around if you can train him. And I think I'm gonna put Nemi here, bait this archer. Shouldn't have too much trouble taking him down. I think we can throw these guys up here further as well. Franz up here might be useful. Tina on deck somewhere. And on Taizel, who's going to break his hand axe. Wonderful. We can actually get a kill with somebody. And I'm going to speed through some of these because they're just honestly not exciting. Amy's critting. Okay. So, heal. And we can heal. We can heal. You can see what's in the vendors here. This will be nice. I think I'm just going to get one of like each spell. I think I have a restore, right? What else? Oh, this is an arena. I thought it was an armory, which... Do we try Joshua's luck in the armory? Or the arena? I don't really know who else would be okay. Or I'd be okay with sitting in there, I guess is what I meant. Do I plan to have mages at some point, so I want to have something for him to use. Spending that freaking white gem. And I actually do want a pure water. These can actually come in handy. Which is funny because I've never used them before, like ROM hacks, like recently. Ba, 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 ba. I feel like I'm prioritizing Archer right here because he's lower level, yes, but can grow to be better than Loot, mostly because of Slayer, but also just stat-wise. He's close enough to overtake her by level 10. And he's not doing it. Absolutely not doing it. It's pretty ridiculous. I think we'll take one more turn here and then kind of charge in. Oh no. We missed. Alright, Ross does that, and Ross does that. Yep. Alright, so now we pretty much don't have much left other than going for it. Obviously, we don't want to get into Marissa's range quite yet. Ba-da-da-da. This guy got a sword. Heal Ross. And put Ephraim in front of sword guy here. This guy would have approached us if he moves, allegedly. Allegedly. Who am I okay losing the most? I think it's Joshua. If this guy moves, I'm like 99% sure he doesn't move. 99% sure he doesn't move. Which I guess we can feel it out here. We can bait that dude over here, a fighter. And gives us a little time to ferry Ewan since he takes forever to move. And also we want to make sure that if he does die somehow, he doesn't have the dragon shield. And yeah, I think we leave it at that. Or right there is probably fine too. We get this guy over. And I'm kind of bummed that we missed the hero crest. Obviously, we can't promote Joshua without it, but I think we get one in about 2 chapters. At least. But then we have Garrick to fight over it with, which I would be probably choosing Garrick over Joshua. So Joshua is the most okay with to lose. Do we try, Ewan? Do we try? I don't know that we try. I mean, he could easily become better than Lute. I mean, not easily, but by the time he gets that level. I don't have his growths on me, and I should be going over it, but we'll save it for next chapter. How's that? How does that sound? And this might not even give him a level up. We'll see what happens. That will dictate everything. Okay, almost level. So really, we only got to kill like, I don't know, how many? Oh, so many guys. So many guys with him. Just to get him up to mage. Okay. So, Joshua, don't die. Don't you die. And we can bait this guy in as well with Ephraim. Da 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 da. Tasha experience. And Larshot experience. Why not? Alright. Not a great level. I'll take it. It's fine. No big deal. Alright. Don't rush me, boss guy. Please. Please don't. Alright, Ephraim, hurry up. Oh, he gets a level. That's wonderful. Oh my god. Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, he dodged. Oh, and he crits. Wow. Look at him go. Dumb. Da, da, da. Okay, so he does not move. Repeat, he does not move. So, what we're going to do is throw Taizel in here. Make sure Taizel doesn't one-shot, which he doesn't. Throw him in with an axe even. He'll be close to one-shotting. But it won't be one-shotting, it'll be close. You know, there's a big difference there. And how much does he get for damaging this guy? Still a good amount. Still a good amount. Oh god. Why are my mages doing so bad? So poorly. What is up with it? What is up with that? What are we doing so bad for? Loot. Is this a bad idea? Should I give that to... it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't overthink life. In every single situation and single freaking turn, don't overthink it. Give it to Loot. Now she can promote if we want her to. She gets magic and skill and luck and res, which is great. That's great news. So if we need a healer, now we got one. If somehow our other one is shit to bed. Just, you know, very possible. Very possible indeed. Da 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 da. All right. Nice. Nice. Good job, guys. That was wonderful. Oh no. I never saw this coming. We double? Sure we do. It's a fighter with a steel axe. Of course we double. Alright. So, Ewan talks to Marissa. There you are, Marissa. Ewan? What are you doing here? Marissa, the mercenary guild sent you here, didn't they? They assigned you to fight under Commander Garrick, right? That's right. But the chief's not here. I know, it was all a mistake. Your commander's over there, working on another job. He wants you to join him. Really? He said that? Yep. I'm on my way. Hey, wait, take me with you. This group's headed east too. Let's stick with them for now. Very well. Alright, and we got Marissa, another unit whose gross I don't have up. But I think she's pretty much inferior to Joshua in every single way. She might have like a tiny bit higher speed growth or something like that, but her con is like much worse. 3 points is a lot. Especially like when you're using a killing edge that weighs you down by 2. That puts Joshua so far ahead of you. Or an armor slayer. Like you're just in another freaking league. Sorry, Marissa. Could be good, but you're just not. So yeah. Let's see. Anybody else need to be healed? And what is this guy? Steel Lance. Bum, 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 bum. Let's pull him with Cormac. Bum, 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 bum. And then we can promote Natasha once she hits level 12. And there he goes. Just like that. So that leaves one. We want the Sword Slayer, so we were going to try to kill him in one turn, basically. Yeah, so we'll form up, surround them all, and see what happens. Nice, very good. And Natasha can heal Cormag, can promote next turn. That's a pretty good way to cap that off, I suppose. Archer doing absolutely nothing for us here. Wonderful work, dude. Joshua doesn't do anything. Marissa's not going to. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Any supports really quick? Nope. Da, da, da. I think we'll start with Ross in case he crits. Alright. Does Loot survive a shot? She does! It's crazy. Did we give her the kill? Oh, that'd be funny. That would be funny. Da, da, da. Oh no! Who can Nimi support with now? I'm not actually sure. Level for Nimi. Is this level 2? I think it is. Oh, it's level 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the... Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Alright. And I'm excited about the Flyers. They're actually both doing really well. Okay. Armor Slayer. Might as well. Honestly, when are we going to use an Armor Slayer? Answer is like never. Not a lot of damage, but something. Oh, he hit me. Da 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 da. Da da da. Speaking of flyers, we probably should try to give this to Tana. She, honestly, her or Cormag, but Cormag is going to be easier to have out in the open. I think it's better suited that she levels first. Does that make sense? She's also lower level. I don't really know what that means, but with the Axe Reaver, she could, I mean, even without, she even does a decent amount of damage. Just want to get some. This is probably a good bet too. Just do some chip damage. Will then definitely kill with Franz, no? I don't know. I just do not know. I don't know. I do not know. Do like this. And then like this. And that puts us in a good range. And Iron Blade will level up Franz's sword level thing faster, which is nice. And so we can do this now. Oh, gotta go to the supply. Almost forgot. We're gonna do Bishop for that Slayer skill. Yep. Now she can slay. Decent speed. Good res. Pretty happy with that. I mean, could be better obviously, but that's solid. Mostly a staff bot. That's all you really need it for. Need her for. I don't know. Alright, and let's rescue Joshua. And oh wait, what? Oh, the Ephraim support. That's what it is. Okay, so get that Ephraim support back in, and we can take care of it. And we have, actually, if we miss, Rachel is still here to rescue someone. And Cormag is it. So we would trade the Axe Reaver, rescue Franz, or either one, and have the Axe Reaver to finish him off for guaranteed kill. Tana does the work, does the job. She gets that level up. Now, I've been thinking about, oh my gosh, more strength and HP. Because promoting a Pegasus Knight in this game, you get the choice of a Wyvern Knight, I believe, and the Falcon Knight, or the whatever it's called in this game. So basically, like bulk and lance locked, or lance and sword, which I don't really know that we need lance and sword. Never really understood that over Wyvern Knight, so it's probably what we're gonna do. The enemy troops have been defeated. We're taking care of the wounded now. Understood. We'll rest in this city until we're prepared to advance. Replenish supplies and rest the troops. Remind every soldier that anyone who breaks the city's laws will be severely punished. Anything else? We should prepare defenses along the east in case of assault. The capital's not far, and fresh troops could be here at any time. Good point. All right, let's set up 3 rotating watches. Then, pardon me, Ephraim. Pardon you, where? What are you doing? Mer's gone? Are you sure? She's been missing since this morning. There are no signs of a struggle. I feel she left of her own accord. Where did she go? Didn't anyone see her? One of the guards reports having seen a young lady heading east. He said she seemed unsteady on her feet. It may have been her. Prepare to move out. We head east. Prince Ephraim. I'm not just acting on emotion, Seth. The capital lies to the east as well. Seth, you will obey your commander and sovereign. Do you hear me? Listen, I know what you said is true. I am king in all but Taizel now. I'm having a hard time reading this for some reason. I know I must place my duty as commander above my life as a man. And once I'm crowned, I most certainly will do exactly that. However, I'm not ready to divorce myself from compassion just yet. I will find the balance somehow, the means to save my country and her people. That is the king I wish to become, and so that is the man I must be. I need your help in this, Seth. I understand, Prince Ephraim. If that is your decision, then I will do my best to assist you. I'm counting on it. Please be safe, Mer. All right. Concludes another epic chapter. We didn't lose anybody. That's the important thing. It was a bit of a slog, honestly, but those monster reinforcements were rude. Was not appreciated. This actually, I remember this next one's a doozy, the one after that's a doozy, and then the one after that's a doozy, at least. So, and then the one after that's pretty much kind of a doozy as well. I guess we got our hands full, but what's exciting is we're getting our promotions in. Things are looking good. I kind of wish Franz was a little bit better, but it is what it is. You can't just have it all, right? Maybe, I don't know, we just keep using Taizel as well, and we have like a little epic fire team, mounted units. We got Cormag and Tana, like, rounding it out, flying, being little quick little guys. Cormag's not that quick, actually. Ross seems pretty good. Happy with that. Ephraim, happy with that as well. Nemi, another solid point. So, I think we're on track. We'll see what happens in chapter 13, shall we? All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.